When so be a banner be raised in the name of wilayat, that should be supported. And finally, to conclude, as I don't want to take much of your time, as our main speaker is already here, is in relation to her foresightedness, in relation to her insight of the Ummah, where she remembers all of the Shias, regardless of any creed, regardless of any tribe that they belong to. While reciting the verses of the hereafter, she becomes sad. And the Prophet inquired that, why is that so? She remembers the Shias. She remembers us, in what state we will be. Then the Prophet guarantees that the Shias of Fatima will be protected. The mahwar, or the criteria of protection of hellfire, is the love of Fatima. Whoever loves Fatima, she is protected. He is protected from the hellfire. Whoever have animosity against Fatima, they cannot be protected. They are in hellfire. So a lady being raised to that maqam, to that station where she becomes the Qasimul Nar wal Jannah, to that extent. Just as how Amirul Mu'mineen is considered as the one who will distribute, one who will distribute Jannah, the one who will divide between those who are of hellfire, those who are of paradise. It is her in the same state. It is her on the same station, that the love of her is in security from the hellfire. Last note in relation to, as we also have the day of the anniversary of Ayatollah Bahjat today. It's been 1 year now that this great faqih who is no longer with us. This has been on our notice board, so I'll just read that and translate, and I'll end with that what this man have to say. Agar kasi talib ma'rifat bashar, if anyone who is in search of ma'rifat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَدَرْ talab jiddiyat wa khulus dashte bashar, and in order to acquire the ma'rifat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, have that sincerity. It's very serious about. It's not easy to acquire ma'rifat, knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's not simple. It will not come while just sitting home or coming to a program. It requires a lot. And at the same time, Shaitan is well prepared to deviate us by using false excuses. Oh, today is the 2020 match, let's watch it on the TV, it's the beginning of a football or this or that or the other, or something happened in the family. So Shaitan is well prepared for that, or to create other excuses. For example, the place is not usually up to date, the air conditioning doesn't really work in the center, so we don't really want to go there. Or it's with this, it's with that. But if there is sincerity for ma'rifat, for gaining that knowledge, if one comes with that intention, regardless of what it is there, Allah is the one who would give that ma'rifat. Allah is the one who would provide us with that knowledge. Then he goes that Dar Diwa Be'idnillah Mu'allimish Khan Shod. The walls and the doors will become his teacher if he really wants to gain ma'rifat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The walls and the doors. Khan Bud. Wagarna Sukhan Payambar sallallahu alayhi wa sallam ham Daru Asarina Khahad Khan. Even the word of the Prophet will have no effect upon him if he is not serious and sincere about gaining knowledge of Allah. If he is sincere about it, the doors and walls will become his teacher. But if he is not sincere, the word of the Prophet will have no effect, no matter how much the Prophet says. In the like manner, हम Chunanche, in the like manner that Abu Jahl ham asari na khan. In the same manner, it wasn't really affected on Abu Jahl. So no matter how much we really want to provide the ma'rifat of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam, the ma'rifat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to people, if they are not sincere, if they are not serious about it, it will have no effect. So on this day we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Fatimata wa abiha wa baliha wa baniha, that our hearts be expanded to increase the ma'rifat of wilayat, to increase the ma'rifat of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam, to increase, which will obviously bring about the ma'rifat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The ma'rifat of Ahlul Bayt is indeed which opens up the ma'rifat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Without the ma'rifat of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam, ma'rifat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not possible. So I invite or I introduce our guest speaker, who is the principal of the ICAS, which is the Islamic College of London. Apart from that, as we all know, one of the most famous television series, which is Maryam al-Muqaddas. The script of this television series of Maryam al-Muqaddas was written by Haji Manpoor, who are with us today. And also he has written extensively in relation to rejecting many of the modern day thinkers who criticize the everlastingness of the Quran, for example, the Khatamiyat, and also the seal of the prophethood was denied by many of them, the Khatamiyat of the Prophet. So therefore, we are in the service of one of the contemporary scholars. Inshallah, we hope that we will benefit extensively from his talk. And also finally, brothers, those who have children, I just wanted to update, and it's very important that we kind of remind each other of Sunday school. Make sure that you do bring your children, because alhamdulillah, we've been going on for about a term now. This is our second term which have started and successfully going, and we really need volunteers as well to really have to reach that level of professionality in our Sunday school. Still it is there, alhamdulillah, because of that we have survived. And so I request our brothers and sisters to volunteer for Sunday school in relation to teaching and also admin. And also more than that is the participation of our youngsters. It is very important that you bring them. And Sunday school, which I also include in it, is the Persian school that we have, which is the school of Ibn Sina, in which it is not just that they teach Farsi, but there is Quran at the same time being taught, and obviously on the occasions such as the Shahadat of Zahra, there was or the Wiladat of Imam Raza and other Masumeen, there is a particular focus while Farsi being taught for them. So alhamdulillah, as we have the place and we have seen the success of the Farsi school and also so far with the Sunday school as well, we once again request all of our brothers and sisters to bring their children and also if they can volunteer a few hours on a Sunday would be really appreciated, and the ajr would be with Hazrat Zahra salamu alayha. Sallallahu Muhammad wa Muhammad.
Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein.